Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Woo. That's confetti. We're kind of low budget around here, so we don't have actual confetti. We just have to imagine. I'm so glad to see you all. Whoops. And then I go away. It's lotion. I don't know. It's like I don't think about it or don't make time for it until I go live. I hope you're all doing really well tonight and this week and what's been going on in your world. I want to know. This is Stampin' Chat. You are joining Lisa Harden. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I live in beautiful Boise, Idaho. It's kind of hot, kind of smoky. I think we only made it to 99 today, though. So, ooh, rather cool. I kind of needed a cardigan. Hello, Roz. Hi, Corinne. Very nice to see you, ladies. So, as you come in, just like the ladies are doing now, just say hello to us. Tell us where you're from. Tell us what kind of paper crafting you enjoy. Anything you want us to know about you, we want to know. Okay. So as I said, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. One of the things that means is that I sell all of the beautiful products we're going to be using tonight and talking about. We're going to have a little bit of show and tell here at the beginning. And we're just going to take it easy tonight. You know what? I'm feeling like I just wanted to get together with my friends and do a little stamping. So we're going to do a little this and that. So I'm going to recreate a card that I've already made. You haven't seen it unless you're on my team. But I'm going to recreate these two cards, and then we're going to decide which color combination and composition we like best. Okay? Oh, Jean, North Dakota, made it to 102. That's not even funny, is it? No. So the air here, the sky has, as the sun is setting, it has like an orangish, reddish tinge because we have lots of forest fires in the west. So yesterday it was very, very smoky here. So you tell me what's going on in your world. But for right now, for the next hour or so, we are going to stamp, chat, talk about all things Stampin' Up, all things Stamping Zoo. As well as selling all these beautiful products. I teach online and in-person classes, just like this free class you're enjoying tonight. I have different classes. We have the game Chopped. You can also join my team as long as you live anywhere in the US. You can be a part of the Zoo crew and enjoy at least a 20% discount on all of your purchases, and that is just the start. So if you're interested in any or all of that, please look down in the descriptions below. There's some helpful links. And you know what? If we're lucky, the links work. Links are tedious. They're not difficult, but they're tedious. But they've been used by other people before you. So there's no new links down there that I know of, unless I finger fumbled. So hello everyone. Hi Cindy, and thanks for sharing. You're on YouTube tonight. And so I am live on Facebook and YouTube. You may be watching on replay. In fact, statistically, you probably are watching on replay. So I want to say, hello, replayers. Are you a replayer? Anyway, that's what we're going to call you. Hello, replayers. You're just as important to me as the people that are live, right? And so if you have any questions for me, whether you are live or on replay, just leave them in the comments. I do a pretty good job of catching them. What do I want to say? I will definitely look through them a couple of times this week, okay? Since I just mentioned that you can leave a question there or comment, anything you like, dislike, or things you want to see me work with. Let's hear it all, okay? All right, everyone. So as Cindy said, she shared with her friends who stamp. And if you would be so kind, if you would please share this video to your own social media sites, it helps the Stamping Zoo so much. You know, we are at the mercy of the internet algorithms. And so when you share, even though it's free, doesn't really hurt, I don't think. It's free for you to do that, but it really helps me a lot, and I so appreciate it. So thank you so much. Hello, Anna. Hello, Roz. I mean, I know I said hi to you earlier, but now you've given me the bugles. So I like that. Thank you. You supply the emoji, I'll supply the sound effect. How about that? Uh-oh, that could open up a whole different can of worms. All right, so speaking of worms, well, I don't think ducks eat worms, but anyway, they're all in ponds, right? So we're going to work with the charming duck pond, but I am going to point you down and I'm going to do a little show and tell. I had my team over on Tuesday night. We had fun. We had so much fun. That's not a big shocker, though, is it? Because it happens most of the time. If you're doing it right, it's always fun. Hi, Heather. Okay, so every time for every month, I have an optional class that is for my team, an optional team meeting. We talk about Stampin' Up, talk about cards, and we talk about stuff that only stays at the team meeting, right? So what happens with the zoo crew stays with the zoo crew. I cannot repeat. But trust me, there's a lot of laughing that goes on. And so we swap also. And so we swapped this month. I think we swapped last month too, because I was looking at the cards. I had a huge, I don't know, how this wide, this tall stack of cards that I just put into clear envelopes. I've got to have some sort of promotion or sale or free giveaway or something because there's no way it would cost me $1,000 to send out all those cards. All right, but anyway, so here are the swaps. My team always knocks it out of the park. And so this is from Sue and it's super cute. It's a faux sidestep. I love the faux sidestep. It's so much easier, and you get all the same fun. And isn't that beautiful? This butterfly is from the Labels of Love, and it looks like she's clear embossed it, or maybe she. Let's see. Maybe she just cut it. I mean, she stamped it in gorgeous grape, cut it, put put something shiny on it. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Okay, I think it is embossed. Don't you? I can't tell. But anyway, it's cool. And then here's the punch that goes with that set. Super cute. We just use it in the In Color Club to make our 4 cards. And I loved it. I hope you guys did too. And then Alicia, who's on here a lot, and she posts in the sketch challenge every single week. She made this. Look at the coloring and the colors. I think the pumpkin pie, I mean, it just makes it all really jump off. And I think I started to think this was a stamp, but I don't think that's a stamp. I think she just did it with the Stampin' Blends. So anyway, super cute, Alicia. I'm gonna hold this up so you can see all the coloring. So she made these and for all of us, and I just think it's so sweet. And of course, the perennial postage dies. Guys, if you don't have those, I mean, come on. And then look at this beautiful stand-up kind of a desk calendar with post-its. And Maria informed us these are real post-its, not knockoff post-its that don't stick. I love it. So let's see here. We need to get to July. My gosh, almost August. July. And I'm sure that once I finish with this, I'm just going to take this calendar off and put a new one on. So it's so beautiful. And she used I didn't remember where this came from, but it came from the little truck, the bundle, the truck, trucking along. So anyway, aren't they cute? And mine isn't here because I made 3 of my swap. That's 3 ladies were here last night. And I was making the final one when they were here. So there you go. Oh, look, it's such a beautiful little, I wish we had like a front facing. I'll take a front facing of them, um, you know, to share. I love my team. They're so fun. And I always look forward to having them come over. And so anyway, they don't disappoint me. I'm like, but you have to come. They're like, but I have too much stuff to do. No, you just have to. All right, now look, this is a cute little thing that I ended up putting in the Zubilee kits. So the Zubilee is my monthly subscription kit. and you get to make 6 different projects. They are more on the casual to avid level, and we usually make 5 cards in a project. And this is a super cute project. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I will say I did not come up with the measurements for this. Brenda Quintana came up with this and did a great video on it, and all the love and respect to goes to her. But we had fun making it. And so let's see. I think I've made 3 now, but isn't it? It's a nice size, and it's just so cute. And so I messed up on the video just a tiny bit, like, you know, how it goes when you're working on a 3D project. I was trying to be really careful, but anyway, I did the best I could. But if you are looking for that, Brenda Quintana, she did a great job on it. So those are just some of the things that we have in our monthly Zubilee class. Along with this, we made this puzzle slider card. So everything features everything. Every month we feature a different bundle, right? And then we just kind of explore. And so I send out all of the card bases and envelopes. You'll get envelopes in this class, and everything's really fun. I guarantee the fun. Okay, it's $45. That includes priority shipping, which is just about $10 now. And but I just load it with product, and we just have fun. And you get video tutorials. You get a PDF tutorial with photos, and then you're in an exclusive Facebook group, so you can chat if you want. They're awfully quiet over there, but I can see that somebody's looking at the videos, so I think they're watching. And so anyway, it just happens every month. And again, the link for that is below, and you can do it 1 month or you can do it every month. You can pause it, you can cancel it after 1 month. But I will say that if you stay tuned and purchase 6 consecutive months in the kit or for that kit, then I do give you a goodie bag in the 6th month. And it's really fun for me to make the goodie bags. So the goodie bags tend to be good, right? Okay, so anyway, just putting a little extra plug out for Zubilee because I love Zubilee. It's one of my favorite things to do every month. So I hope you guys will give it a chance. Okay, also, I have 2 more kits ready to go of the Stampa Stack. And again, I believe the links are right below. So you get the supplies, again, envelopes, half a pack of DSP, full pack of embellishments, all the la-di-da stuff, right? And you make 2 of each of these cards, and they're fairly simple, right? This one doesn't have videos at all. It's just the 8 cards, boom, you knock them out, and then you have all the beautiful cards. And then I have another one that is Take to the Sky. And so again, lots of product and hopefully lots of fun. Anna thinks my kits are amazing. And thank you, Anna. I'm so glad, and I hope you're a happy Stampin' Zoo shopper. And so anyway, again, you make 2 of each of these cards. This card does have a video, doesn't it, Anna? I just filmed it last night during a hellacious thunderstorm. So you'll hear that. But this one I thought needed a video just to make sure that it's clear, because I do like you to be happy with the projects, and I like you to make the projects. And so, you know, I try when I'm cutting these, like I'm thinking about all of you. And so it would make me sad if they just sat unopened. I know it happens for a few months sometimes, but you have to get to them eventually. Okay. So please take a look at the links again. Mostly my classes, I just charge for the product and you get the classes for free. All right. And if I see something cute that I think will make the cards or the projects or the class that much better, I go ahead and throw it in. I do not nickel and dime my classes. I just feel like if I act with an air of abundance, that comes back to me in life. And it does. So anyway, that's what I think you'll find with my classes, because that's my intent. Okay. All right. So on to tonight's projects. We are using Charming Duck Pond. I need to get the dies. The Charming dies. Where are they? There we go. And I really hope that my dress wasn't tucked up under me or anything weird. I don't think so. Lori, that's super sweet. I love that. Lori is a very smart person, and she says every kid she's purchased from me is over the top. Oh, that's really sweet. Not perfect, of course, but like I said, if I see a little something and I think I want to put that in the kids, then I just put it in the kids. Okay. I don't say, ooh, I only have 5 more cents to spend. No, doesn't happen. It might not be the best business decision, but you know what? It all works out for me. So it's all good. Okay, on we go. Charming duck pond. Isn't it charming though? And once you start working with it, you realize how much fun it really is. So there might be some of you who are like, a duck stamp set? I don't need a duck stamp set. You're probably the same people who are telling me, I don't need any more flowers. I don't want any more hearts. Well, here's no flowers, no hearts, something totally different. It's going to put a smile on somebody's face when you send these cards. I promise you. Okay, so let me bring in some of the supplies. Now, listen, I'm leaning on lots of beautiful demonstrators tonight, aren't I? This is the class that I usually prepare for my team. I cut everything just like a regular class that I give. Um, but I get the designs and the tutorial from Rhonda Wade. I am in her training group. So every week I am learning and spending time and resources to make myself a better Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And part of that is in hopes that I can pass that on to anyone on my team. Okay. So some part of that is I know when I need help, and I need help sometimes. So I thought, I'm going to take the help from Rhonda. Who wouldn't want Rhonda designing their class? So every month, Rhonda designs a class, excuse me, for the team. I'm so overcome. And so we usually do those classes. And the months that I decide to do my own classes, I'm always scurrying, right? So that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, so with that, I'm going to show you the 4 cards that we made, and then you and I, are going to remake 2 of them. Okay, so here's one of them. Isn't it gorgeous? Pretty peacock and pretty in pink, just pretty all over, right? Have a lovely day. I used the Spotlight on Nature die for this. Okay, these little lily pads. I just used. Let's see if it's still out here. I used one of our little daubers and just put a little bit of ink, and I used adhesive sheet, okay? And then, of course, the beautiful cattail and another one inside, because when you cut the cattails, it's one die, so you cut 2 at a time. And then this guy, so cute, and you can cut the ducks directly out of the designer series paper with the dies, make it really easy on yourself. Have a lovely day. Little duck inside. And I think I'm going to give this to my mom. She likes birds. So I think she'll like that one. And then here's one that we are going to recreate. Hello, friend, with again, the Spotlight on Nature dies. As designed, it was plain circles. And I was like, no, we can't do plain circles. Not when we have Spotlight on Nature dies. And so we're going to do lots of different color combo with that. And then finally, this one, which features probably the most outstanding die in the set. This whole scene is made with one die. And then again, the beautiful and really charming little designer series paper just makes an entire scene. And all you do is have to cut the paper. Uh-oh, KZ says she's trying to avoid the deck bundle. Uh-oh. You better get off here. But I do like the around, what's it called? Round We Go. Yeah, KZ's working with Round We Go. She showed me something she made. It was like gorgeous. No surprise there. Okay, everybody. So let's start with this one. So this one, as you can tell, really leaned into the pretty and pink with a little bit of pool party. and basic gray. Okay. I just decided to grab this designer series paper. Oh, isn't it so fun? And so we are going to lean into the peach pie, the pretty peacock, and white. And there's enough pink in there, I think that it'll definitely be represented. And so let's see how this plays out. Okay. All right. So this is the part where you guys can tell me anything that's been going on with you and how you're doing. Hello, Carol. And how's Texas, my friend? How is Texas? You're going to say, it's hot. Well, I am so sorry. And I would tell you to come up here to Boise and visit me, but guess what, girl? It's hot here too. So, no place to hide in the West, I don't think. Yes. Jean says she's trying to avoid market goodness. Yeah, that one is fun. I thought about avoiding that one for about 5 minutes. Didn't work. Mm-mm. Resistance is futile. That's one of the sayings around here at the Stamping Zoo. And so we just go with it. That's why I appreciate each and every order you place with the Stamping Zoo. Thank you so much. You little smarties. And did everybody have fun with free shopping? I saw some orders come through for sure. And then, oops, that's too far down. And then, my goodness, there were internet issues like that's been going on for a week. And I mean, not just with Stampin' Up, I mean, with the world. And so, Stampin' Up was not immune. And so, what did they do? They extended free shipping for 2 days instead of 1 day. It's awesome, Stampin' Up. You're good. You're a good company for doing that. I appreciated it. So now I got my order in the first day. I wasn't waiting around. And for some reason, the internet worked really slick for me. So if you were having issues though, I know how frustrating that can be watching something spool. So I hope you hang in there and got your stuff free shipping. It's basically an 11% discount. And so who doesn't like that? I got everything that I needed that I could possibly get. And Kathleen is saving money for her mini catalog order. Yes. Kathleen, girl, I totally forgot it went live yesterday. That is so not like me. I'm usually like jonesing, but life for your friend Lisa has been a little busy, which is all good. But I mean, it's busy if I forgot the catalog. I forgot it so much that when I logged on this morning, I I saw that it was on the demonstrator website and I thought, "Oh my gosh, they posted it early." Because it goes live at 1 o'clock. Well, it went live at 1 o'clock yesterday. I was totally out of the loop. Well, thank you, Sue. You know what? I appreciate it when someone does that for me. So I'm very glad to hear that I do that for you sometimes. Yes, we all have different ways of looking at the stamp sets, right? And gosh, we're all different, right? Otherwise, there'd just be one demonstrator. But it's super fun. Oh, Carol says you have a cousin and an aunt in Boise, and he owns a Hawaiian restaurant. Is it Kanakatak? Isn't that I think that's the Hawaiian restaurant and catering. But maybe it's another one. But tell me where it is. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be, hey, I know your cousin in Texas. Yeah, we have it hot and smoky. Kind of disappointing, but it's not surprising these days. That's just how she rolls. And you know what? It's perfect stamping weather. So it's all good. Yes, it is. It's Kanakatak. Everybody in Boise, go to Kanakatak. It's fun. It has a fun name. And they also do catering, don't they? Yeah, I see them around a lot. So it's pretty fun. Fun concept, of course. Not every, it's something different. So that's cool. Are they from Hawaii or do they just really like the Hawaiian based foods? All right, friends, we're going to do a little die cutting now, which I love. I love die cutting. I don't know. Do you love die cutting? Do you have like a favorite thing? I don't have a favorite thing, which is good, or I'd be really unhappy. I like all the stuff. But my friend Carolyn, she's a die cutter. She likes die cutting. She's very clear about it. She likes other things too, but she really likes die cutting. It's her favorite, she says. Okay, we're gonna cut out. Look at how clever this is. They did they did a couple really cool things with these dies. For one thing, they took a couple of the really small dies and they put them together. They kind of like this. They put them as one die. And man, that's helpful. Okay, can I get this on here? Can I? Let's see. Let me give it a try. Okay, so I don't want to cut the cattails off. This thing is like an eighth of an inch, a 16th of an inch too slim. Okay, don't be a cheapo, Lisa. I just said I'm not cheap, right? Live with abundance, Lisa. Don't cut those cattails out of a skinny little piece of paper. Okay. Oh no, that's a, like I have this in my scrap pile. It's a fun fold that I stuck in there and I need to use it because it's all scored and ready for me. I had an extra from a class, I think. So, oh, looks like perfect right there. I had a bunch of strips of, I must have cut something for a class because I have a bunch of strips of Pretty Peacock that are like these lengths or these widths. So they come in handy, don't they? Okay, she says he has a food truck. He's from Hawaii. All his dad's family is there and his mom's from Texas. That's a good food culture right there. Texas and Hawaii. I mean, you can't go wrong. Barbecue and Mocha Loco. Sounds good. A good mashup. Where is my take your pick tool? Has someone stolen it? Probably. It's a good thing I have like 4, or you'd be in trouble. All right, gonna do a little bit die cutting. And so see the die is, you cut them both at the same time, but you don't have to trim them apart. They're 2 separate ones. Super cute. And sometimes you'd want to put these on adhesive sheet, but we're going to we want them to be loose and up on different layers. So I'm purposefully not cutting them out on adhesive sheet. You thought I messed up, didn't you? Nope. Not that time. Not that time, my friends, because look, I have another one with adhesive sheet on it, and we're going to cut some ducks out of it. Now, see, here are the dies. Like, here's the little die. I mean, the little duck die. Little duck die. It sounds like Little Duck Dynasty. And anyway, then here's the wing and the bill for the big duck. So you can layer all of these ducks and make them really interesting, as we've done here. And so basically what I did was I just cut all the pieces out in 3 colors. White. For this one, we're going to do white, Pretty Peacock, and peach pie. And then we're going to mix and match them. Okay. So, oh, again, I want the little ones on the adhesive sheet because they are just too little to futz around with. But I want this wing over on this end that doesn't have adhesive sheet because I want to pop it up with a dimensional. Oh, I'm so clever, really. I mean, sometimes I amaze myself. No, it's called just doing it a bunch of times wrong. I do learn. I am an old dog, but I can learn new tricks. Speaking of, I just had my 25-year anniversary at work. We went to lunch yesterday, and I was like, say what? Who's 25 years? And our new hire is only 26 years old in the office. Like, seriously? I'm that person now. I'm the old sage, wise sage. No, I still feel like I'm like discombobulated 26-year-old, but I'm not, apparently. And people come to me and ask me questions, and I answer them, and I don't know where I get the answers, but they come out. So anyway, we had a really nice lunch. The company lets us have some money to take the team to lunch. And I also got a gift card, which was, oh, this has dimensional paper on it too. Here we go. This side doesn't. So anyway, we went to lunch. It was fun. We went to a new place I hadn't been to. Not Attack. I'm sorry. We went to this place called The Wilder, and I thought I ordered a sandwich, but I ordered no, yeah, I thought I ordered a sandwich, but I ordered a salad, and it was delish. And life was good. But the thing that when it finally kind of hit home, and I was like, oh, my boss, they always give you those. They're not dorky. They're nice, but they always give you those little, a certificate, and the CEO is supposedly signed it and all that stuff. And so she gave it to me, and I mean, there it was in writing, 25 years. And I don't like regret it or feel bad that I spent my time there, but it's like how? Because it feels like about 5 years. And that is life, isn't it? You know, what I told our new little beautiful 26-year-old was, they say time flies when you're having fun, but I got news for you. Time just flies. So you may as well have fun and do some laughing and just, if this is where you want to stay for 25 years, then great. Enjoy it, do it with purpose. And if you don't, then don't. But I am glad that I have been there for 25 years. It was a great way to spend my career. And, you know, because I am not independently wealthy, I will be there for several more years, but that's okay. Oh, I know, Cindy. Okay. Like, I don't know about how your weather is in North Dakota in the mornings, but, I'm not done with that. We are semi arid here and, kind of desert like. And so it cools down most nights. Not like right now, it's only cooling down to this morning, it was 80. And you want to talk about turning me cranky? That will do it. Not cooling down. These poor dogs, they probably think that we are at the end of the world. They haven't been out. I don't think I took them out this whole week. And it's already Thursday. I hope I can get them out in the morning, though, tomorrow morning. Because I was like, no, I'm not dripping sweat at 6:30 in the morning before I have to go to work. It's not happening. And they're not labs, right? You've seen them. They're Havanese. So they're like dog slash half monkey. And here to report, they're just fine. But it's just we're all off of our game, right? Because like we're hiding. Kathleen, that's probably how I'll feel too. So glad you were able to retire in some respects and not in others. Right. I mean, retiring means I'm not 26 anymore, but retiring also is going to mean more time with you guys. That's my plan is I'm full-time Stampin' Up. When I retire from working for the man, I'm going to be working for all of you. Okay. So you're going to have me in your face so much. You're going to be sick of it. You're going to be like, her again. Seriously. But don't get sick of me yet because that's not happening yet. But I mean, that's my plan is I love it so much is that I'll just keep doing Stampin' Up. Only I'll do it full time. Okay. This is how our card is shaping up. And I think it's beautiful. These are die cut from the Nested Essentials. They're 2 pennant. So Nested Essentials is just what it says. It has lots of different shapes. Ooh, is it nested or is it? Yeah, it's Nested Essentials. We have 2 that are kind of similar. Okay, then look, we have all these pieces to play with. It's so cute. I can't wait. Okay, and I know what the layout is going to look like, so I don't really have to dry fit things. Let's grab our Hello Friend stamp, and I am going to use the Pierce mat because that's sweet. That will make you happy when I'm full-time Stampin' Up all the time. Well, it'll make me happy too. Yeah. Lori is retiring. You guys, Lori, you retire tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Lori retires tomorrow. And that's it. She goes, that's all she wrote. I'm gone. Aren't you, Lori? I am going to, let me show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to smush this because it's a big stamp. Has a lot of surface. The words are fat. and I want to make sure that it's primed. So we only used it that one night. Oh, Jenny, I wish you could work too. I'm sorry you cannot. Um, yeah, I love working, and we talked. I think we talked last time that I'm like, I'm not somebody who's gonna say, I see how that doesn't beat up. It's like a solid color or solid layer of color. Much better. You're gonna have a much better impression. So, yeah, I'm sure that it's a large part of my identity, and I don't even know it. But it's good. It's definitely not the only thing. Yeah, not my only thing by a long shot, but you know that. And the other thing I would like to do, like, sometimes there's trips. Okay, I think I've said this before. I'll stop saying this. But I have to finish it now. Is that I will want to come visit you guys. Road trip, Stampin' Zoo road trip. Wouldn't that be so fun? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Wow, KZ, you've been retired for 18 years. God, you're so active. I mean, like, you just went right on working. You just did different things, didn't you? Okay, now, this design had a strip up here. I think we're going to skip that. I don't want to cover up this paper. It's so gorge. I think we're going to be able to focus on our design because we're going to have these two large circles back behind us. Okay, so this looks about like where I have that. Oh, I cannot get enough of Pretty Peacock. It is truly beautiful. And hello, Leslie. Okay, what? You kept in touch. You keep in touch, but you moved far away from them. Are you retired? Are you retired too, Leslie? And then you moved far away? Oh, I kind of put this too far out, didn't I? Okay, let's do this. Let's stagger it differently. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing is I'm talking. Somebody's talking, and I think it's Lisa. I don't like that. Shocker. I've got an issue. I think I told you Mrs. Wareheim put a piece of tape on my desk in the second grade because I was chatting too much. Here, we'll just line it up. Oh, that was so crushed. I love Mrs. Ware. Oh, dang it. That's too close. Okay, what? You need to shush, Lisa, and quit talking about Mrs. Wareheim. Get your mind focused on your project here. Oh gosh. Come on, Mrs. Wareheim. Piece of tape. Look at this, Mrs. Wareheim. Look at all this tape. Okay. Being the baby's not bad, Jenny. Not bad at all. Okay, we're gonna put this. Let's just take this a different way here, Lisa Lynn. Just go in a different order. So let's put this up on the white. Keep your dimensionals inside. Keep your hands inside the ride because I want to tuck those cattails in there. And so I don't want dimensionals getting in the way. Well, let's see, Jenny. I probably will work another 6 to 7 years. Yeah, 5 would be good. But yeah, you never know, right? I have health issues. Health issues come up for most people. You just never know. But as long as that doesn't stall me in one way or another, I think that I will be just fine with yeah, with working for a while. Okay, this looks kind of cute. See how that like got tucked in there? Oh, yeah, sweet. Okay, that's how we're doing it. That's how it is. Final answer. So fun. Okay, so here we are on the cusp of another weekend. What are you guys doing? What do you got going on for the weekend? Any special festivals, things going on that way? We have no festivals here because if we did, nobody would go, sadly, right now. No, I'm sure there's something going on. There's a million things going on, and other people will be there. I just won't. I'll be here in my happy place. I am this is my big plan. I have a pedicure on Saturday at noon. Thank you very much. Oh, we may have to change the color of the cattails, but we'll get there in a minute. And then I'm going to do all sorts of fun stuff. I am unveiling a new class to you very soon. And so hello, Debbie. And so, anyway, I'm going to work on that. hmm And it's going to be super fun. You guys might even want to purchase it and play along with me. Okay, did this? Yeah. See, look at this die. Okay, it's a little small. So, yes. And here we go. Use your tweezers if you are having trouble lining this up. Use your tweezers from your oh my gosh, from your Adhesives Essentials kit. Can I just please show you this duck? It's adorable. Look at it. Ah. Oh yeah, I like how that pops off of the paper. For sure, for sure. And then here is a wing. Boop. Now let's see what other. Maybe I want a pretty peacock duck with white. Oh, well, how about with this one then? Whoa, wowza. That was like a neon. It's a mallard. Mallard ducks probably are this pretty peacock color. That is crazy. We're using it. We're using that for sure. Oh, man. This looks like a really interesting crew. Okay, and then I want these to be peach pie. I just do. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at this duck, I want the little body to be white because he is fading into the pretty peacock background. You go over there. We'll use you later for something else. There. Okay, that's better. That helps. Okay, you just sit over there for a minute. And okay, I have to post the chopped entries tomorrow. I did not have a lot this month. Um, but I want you to go over there and vote and be very kind to the people that did because July and August is really hard to get entries because of July. It's July and August, right? I mean, people are on vacation, they've got people visiting. We're out of our normal schedules. So please, when I post the email, we don't have a problem with voting. I just want you to know. Um, go over there and show them some love because the entries are great. Jill even gave me an entry and she didn't even get her kit. Okay. And so that was awesome. We talked about it. I told her what was in the kit and then I gave her lots of leeway and she made her own. Okay. She just was like, I'm on it. I can make my own. And it looks great, of course. So anyway, you guys make sure you log in. Now, how do you get to vote? You simply go over to thestampingzoo.com, and once you're there for a few seconds, a purple pop-up box comes up and asks you if you would like to get the zoo news. Just sign up right there, and then that's it. That's all. Then you'll get the email. And I won't send it out first thing in the morning. I am going to take the afternoon off tomorrow. Yay! Because when you've been at a job for 25 years, you get a lot of time off, FYI. So anyway, I'm going to take tomorrow off and I will send the email out tomorrow afternoon. So you still have time to sign up and get on the list. All of the Kathys, well, all the Kathys aren't here, but Kathy Shealy's not here, right? But I'm glad that all the Kathys that we have are here. Yes, that's good. Okay, so anyway, so vote for Chopped. And plus, when you sign up to get my email, I mean, you get all the zoo news, just like it says. You get to know about all my classes first. You get they're handy. An email is just a handy way to have the links. And you may not want to do most of the classes, but guess what? Then when you see one, then you'll want to do it. And you'll have all the information. I tell you when it's free shipping day. I tell you when we have specials, all that stuff. So it's just a nice one-stop shop place. Yeah, it works. And okay, so let's put these in. Now I just sorry, I did that off screen, not on purpose, but I just put a glue dot on the end of it, and I'm gonna tuck it in here behind this layer. Yeah, I like this. It was getting too pretty peacock. She's very strong color, right? She's a strong woman. And so she needs to be balanced out a little bit. Okay, so here's how I'm doing that. And then I'm going to twist it. And hopefully in that way, then my die doesn't tear. Okay, and I want to do this. Let's see. How about right there? Oh, that's too even, Z's. It's too even. But I can't put it up. Can I put it here? Okay. Yeah, it's going to be evensies. Sorry. It's going to be symmetrical. That's because I did this situation over here. We'll probably still throw an embellishment or two in here. This one has this bow. And so we're not going to leave this without embellishments. Are you kidding? You missed seeing Goonies tonight on the big screen, or they were showing that like in your town or something. I I don't know that I even remember that. I'm sure it's a kind of a cult following, but I don't remember that show. But I remember the name. Well, we're glad you're here, Jenny. We're glad you're here with us. We claimed you. And okay, so now this guy, the mom, this is probably the mom and babies. Um, this one's wing is going to get popped up on a mini because we like dimension and texture and, you know, layers, don't we? Kind of like a cake. Oh, no, it's okay. It's all right, Jean. You just made me think about her when you said all three Cathys are here. Yeah, there's a lot of Cathys here, and we love each and every Cathy. It's almost like the unofficial Cathy channel. Yes, I was putting some stuff away. Um, I don't know. I'm always putting stuff away in here, right? And I came across some 3D projects that Kathy Sheely had made me. My gosh, they're so beautiful. Now, of course, I'm never going to get rid of them. Okay, so let's see before I put the duckies down. Hold on. Let me see if I have a ribbon that I want to use. It's probably just going to be embellishments, and I'm already thinking about the perfect embellishment. So let me just take a look see here. That, no, I don't think so. Now we could make something pretty peacock, but I think again, too much. Oh, we have this ribbon in peach pie. Let's tie a bow and see if we like it. What? Am I coloring the MoMA Dick speak? No. This is a family show, Corinne. What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. Oh, I should die cut it. Should I die cut it in pretty peacock though? Or should I make it peach pie? Should be should be three colors. Oh, Kathy Strang is here. No Twins game? Must not be because I don't know anything about baseball, but I know she's a fan. Yeah. It must have got rained out or something. Yeah, heated out. I know, Corinne. I was just teasing you. You gotta be careful. There's a lot of things you can say about ducks that sounds, not Stampin' Up! Appropriate. Oh, we're a family show here. Except last night. Um, when I was making a video. It's just for that one plane card that I showed you, the airplane card. And so I was making the video. I knew Anna was waiting on me, and I was like, dang it, Lisa, make that video. And it was storming here really bad. And I mean, the thunder and lightning, I can't tell you how many thousands of lightning strikes we had here. Thousands. And anyway, so it was, there was one that I almost said something not Stampin' Up! Appropriate. And thank goodness I caught myself. But it was wild, y'all. It was crazy. It was like being in Texas. Because I know you have wild storms down there. And so anyway, we survived. But Cash was right by me. Oh my gosh. In fact, I was afraid I was gonna roll over him because he was not happy. And Tango, I don't know. I'm wondering, like, is he hard of hearing? Or like he answers me when I call him and stuff. So I don't think he's hard of hearing. I think he just doesn't care, which is really cool. But Cash and I were like, what in the world? And okay, let's look at these. Okay. We could use shimmer gems or peach pie in color gems, but I was thinking about giving the pretty peacock a nod, and I haven't used these in a while. They carried over. That's how cool these embellishments are. Pretty peacock, garden green, petal pink, and gold, and they're called blooming pearls. Kids with a speech impediment should be saying duck either. That's a good point. That's a good point. But how are they ever going to learn how to say it, right? Got to be a few little mess ups there. My bestie is a speech language pathologist, and I'm sure she's heard it all. That's funny. Okay. We're going to just put it all on. Look, it's everything. I'm sure I need to edit this thing, but I'm not going to. No. Let's see. I need a little bit of glue for this mother. Internet is starting to go on and out for KZ. Florida got some storming going on. Dang it. That's how I felt last night. And it didn't go out. I was shocked. I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to go out when I'm in the middle of this video, you know. It did not. And you know why? Because Idaho Power is so awesome. They take care of us. Although we did have a warning in certain areas. You know, we have a mitigation plan in place now that if there are certain wildfires or really high winds, and you live in an area where wildfires are, you're at high risk, your power may be shut off to to ensure that uh, we don't, what I want to say, that the electricity doesn't make the situation worse, right? So anyway, that could be fun. And we were actually under a possible shut shut off last night. Not in my area. I'm not in a wildfire area, but um, it was going on, and people were a little worried. I don't think we had a shut off on this side of town though. I would have heard about it from my friend who was worried about keeping her wine cold. And I said, well, if that's all you have to worry about, then I think, you can give it up for safety. She was teasing me though, because it was hot here, right? And we were all like, what? Please don't turn the power off. Okay, this is so cute. Oh, where'd the other one go though? I put that away too soon. Oh, here it is. Look at that. Let's put this here. And then let's get that beak, right? Corinne, let's get the beak. Oh, let's see if I have one. No, I don't. I was looking in the little scraps. And so it's all right. I'll get it, girl. As we have it, we may as well use it. And we're going to get it out of adhesive sheet. Good idea. Jenny Miller, new catalog, went live yesterday. I thought I was the last person to see it, but now you are. Yes. So a bunch of new things are going to be coming to customers in September. And why am I yelling? Because I'm excited. But if you would like to get look at the catalog right now and also get to order products early beginning in August, then join my team. You sign up You get a shopping spree immediately. You pay $99 plus tax for $125 of product, all of your choice. And then in August, at the beginning of August, you can shop early, just one of the many demonstrator benefits. And you can be playing with all the cool things. And oh my gosh, mm, there's this autumn set, you guys. I'm cuckoo for autumn. There is this autumn set that I am going to try and use for every single class, every single live. I mean, it's so cute. It's so, so cute. um, it's cute, it's pretty, it's flexible. I mean, it's just everything. And so I'm really excited about that and like 20 other things. So I'm with Kathleen. I'm trying really hard to, save a little bit of money so that I can go bonkers and bring you so many things. So I'm really excited to share because I'm a sharer. Okay. And we need this I don't want it on the card. I'll lose it. We're going to get this beak out of here because we have it. It's so cute. Okay. As I did this, I just realized I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Hello, Alicia. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the backing paper off of this thing. Am I? Will she or won't she? Oh, easy. Cake. Okay, look at this. This duck's beak. Even has the little hole on the top of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, Corinne. So smart. It really finishes it off. I didn't do it on the first one, and I really like this. I mean, it adds so much. It finishes the face. Okay, there we go. I mean, come on. Is this lovely or what? All right, I'm going to clear the decks, and you guys, this is your job. Anna's going to say both. I can't choose, but because that's her kindness coming through. Which do you like? Let's say pink or peach. Okay, there you go. Pink or peach. Carol, I do like that set too. The autumn set that you're talking about. Love. I was talking about the stamp set that has all sorts of words like, and it has a picture of a latte and a picture of a pumpkin pie. That one. I think it's on page 47. I don't know why that came to me, but I think it is. Peach, 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 pink, peach. Okay, that's fun. Which do I prefer? I kind of like the one we made tonight. It's more dynamic, and maybe it's because this is softer, very nice. But I don't know. This is me, right? I'm a little bit country, and I'm a little bit rock and roll. Okay, second card. Let's get with it, right? Who's talking too much around here? Oh, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna make this one. It's so cute, and it's so really pretty easy because the whole scene's made for you with the DSP and one die cut. Okay, so this one is on gray granite and has the pink again with some white. I'm going to put this on Granny Apple Green cardstock. And we're using a slightly different pattern because I want to make sure um, that there's different patterns in here that you can use this scene die with. Carol says it's a hard decision. She loves both, but she's given all the peach hearts. So I think we're good with that too. Okay, I can't run this through the mini, so you can't watch me, but you know the routine, right? I kind of want to look though. Okay, so it'd be perfect if I had it down a little bit lower. And I'm sure there's some really clever way to do this, but look how I'm going to do it. Boop. Okay, this is cut 4 by 5 1/4. This is cut 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, and that's all you need to know about that. Really easy. Jenny, yes, we need, my gosh, poor Oregon, right? Jan knows all too well. Poor Oregon needs the rain right now. At least Eastern Oregon. They're on fire, y'all. Tango, what are you doing? Oh, it's 8:03. Tango puppy, you don't come back here anymore and say hi to me. Hello. What are you doing? Oh, looking at me? Are you giving me the eyes? Oh, are you trying to send me the message? Pretty soon. Let me hang out with the ladies first. Then I'll come hang out with doggies. All right. Ooh, what was that? There was a piece of something on my well, we'll put a ribbon there. There was a piece of something on my die cut, so it's okay, Cindy. It's all right. That's why I say like things come up. But but thank you for letting me know so I don't, sometimes I'm afraid I lose them, and every once in a while, right? I don't get somebody's chopped thing for one reason or another, and I do hate that. So, yes, Jenny, I know he was in here like snack time, and it is, but he can just wait. He should know by now that Thursdays we wait. Okay, let's see. Oh, goodness. Isn't this sweet? It's so sweet. Okay. So, the babies are in the cattails, kind of like they really do. They hide. If you've ever seen ducks playing around, the mom bosses them around, tells them to get over in the reeds. Get over there. Hide from the people. And I like the green already as the background. So, ooh, look at this piece though. Yeah, the paper in this is a suite, okay? And it comes with the dappled dots embellishments that were such a hit that they were out of stock for a while. They're back in, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. But they look like this. Like they have a little crackle finish on them. And they are in gray granite, peach, and pink. So this is going up on dimensionals. And you can put it up on foam strip, but remember, foam strip is extra deep. Like it's twice the height of Stampin' Dimensionals. And so I didn't want it that far away. I like I like it just a regular height. And then look, we have all these cool straight lines of dimensional. Yes, I'm sure you are. Life, you know, life takes those twists and turns, doesn't it? And stamping will be there for you when you're ready for the therapeutic part of it, right? Yes. Deborah, did I say hi to you when you came on? I know I saw your name, and I feel like I was in the middle of something. But hello. Okay, I'm just putting these all over. I should put one in the corner. Um, you don't need to put this much on it. I'm like covering it, but um, you do want to kind of support around the die cut though, because it will kind of sink a little bit over time if you put it, there you are, if you put it in a drawer or something like that. So, yes, I know that sometimes I miss saying hi to some of you guys when I'm live, and I hope you don't ever think that like I don't see you, because I see you. Okay. And lots of times I go back and read the comments, but sometimes I'm just looking down at this, and you should probably be happy because I've had enough time making cards, let alone trying to make one not looking at it. Yes, Gian says, bring it. Give us the rain. Okay. You have to hover. Okay. So take it by the sides, hover over your ducky, kind of bring it towards you. I would stand up over this or have it right over me if you weren't watching. Okay. Because remember, there's a little bit of a border around it. So let that just kind of be your guide. And let's see here if I can do it to it. I like that. Okay. So I brought it down a little bit lower, but then I could see that one little ducky. Look, that's beautiful the way it is. We're going to add just a little bit more, and it doesn't really need much more, but we're going to do it anyway. Because as I said, you can add on all sorts of things. Now this, when I did this one, I actually attached them first. I didn't know if I was going to add them this time, so I'm just kind of, we're winging it. How's that different from most nights? It's not. Granny Apple, please come to the stage. We love you. Okay. Let's do a little happy birthday action, shall we? This would be a good little stack of happy birthday cards to keep in your stash because they're fun colors. And you're going to be the only person who gives somebody a duck birthday card, don't you think? I'm going to do a new sketch from the new catalog. I thought about that. I saw those right away. Yeah, probably. Yeah, don't forget, Stampin' Chat sketch is on Sundays at 4. And I would love it if you join me. So this is going to go up here. And yeah, there's some new sketches in the new catalog. Want to see them early? Join my team. I'm prohibited from showing them to you, but I can make a sketch. And I also can't show you the catalog before it goes live, but I can show you the products that I pre-order. So stick with me, kid. We'll get you set straight. Okay, now let's see. We're going to stamp. Yeah, we're going to stamp this tiny duck. Okay, sometimes the small elements really just kind of make it. And this toad, tiny toad. I'm trying to decide what color do I want to stamp them in. I think I'll go ahead and still stamp them in gray granite because there's a lot of gray granite in the ducks. So why not? It's kind of a nondescript. I didn't want to do it in black. Nothing else is that dark. So, and what I'm using to stamp on is the inside of the die cut. Okay, like that is a good double use of the paper. Corinne, that's okay. Are you busy on Sundays? Do you do family stuff on Sundays? I'm always getting ready for work, right? You know, I got maintenance. That's what I call it. Yep, we just do maintenance. And it's always fun. But maybe this week I'll get super organized and maybe I'll do it ahead of time. Okay. Now I colored the toad soft sea foam. And then I colored the lily pad granny apple. The toad is so small that I feel like his features fade away. Like I tried to color him with the stamp that's in there, and I feel like it's just too dark. So I was like, he's going to be soft sea foam because I need to be able to see his cute little features. He's got bug eyes, you know, nostrils. And so I'm just bringing that dark granny apple. Oh, that looks weird on mine. Promise me. I mean, I promise you it looks better than that. And then I'm going to use let's use the dark sea foam, okay? And that's what the frog's going to be. Come on. Come on, froggy. Okay. And I'll leave his belly white. Why not? Well, hold it. Was that the dark? Let's see what the light looks like. Okay. What color's belly light? Get rid of that. Okay. There's the bad guy. Yeah, he's cute. And then I just did this little guy in gray granite with a touch of peach pie for his beak and his little teeny legs. Where are you, gray granite? Come to me. Come to me. Whoops. Okay. Let's start with the light. When I color, I normally start with the light because I'm a heavy-handed colorist. And so I want, if I don't, everything will be dark. Oh my gosh. So I just finished the series last night, the series finale of Presumed Innocent. It's a remake of a Harrison Ford movie. And it stars this guy. Is his name Jake Gyllenhaal? I think so. He did a really good job. And anyway, the finale was last night. Who watched it? Who was surprised? It was a really well done um, courtroom drama. So it's very good. And there's our kids. We have to cut them out now. I grab my scissors like I'm going to fussy cut that. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not in this. Not in this world. Not with these eyes. Okay, there you go. You usually have the grandkids on Sunday afternoon. Perfect. Okay, here's the baby, the chick, and the frog. Froggy went a courtin'. I don't remember that song, but I remembered the name. Okay, we need some more tape because these are little, and I just spent time coloring them, right? Okay, and I get that tape on Amazon, little mom and pop shop. It's called Amazon. You may have heard of it, and it's Scotch low tack tape. So small, it's hard to even get a space in there to put the tape on, but we can do it. We have dexterity. Yes, we have dexterity. Chick, don't mess around. Chick. Okay, let's see if that works. I hope it works. You have a record with that song on it? I may have too, and for some reason I feel like that record kind of scared me when I was little. It wasn't like last week. Yeah, I have like a record. Well, I don't now. Got lost, with life. But I had a record about the teddy bear's picnic, and I had a record, and maybe it was on the same one. It was about something that lives under the bridge. I did not listen to that story. I was such a baby. You have to remember, I was an only child for the first 10 years of my life. I had no, I did have an aunt that tortured me and really treated me as a younger sibling, but we didn't live together. So I didn't have like people, kids toughening me up or telling me the facts of life, right? My mom, I feel like, tried to toughen me up, but I'm pretty soft. I'm still pretty soft. Oh my gosh, Sue, you're hilarious. How did you even know? I was thinking about that the other day, and I was telling someone at my work, I go, my mouth never shuts. I'm like, I'm either chastising myself or praising myself. I give myself praise. Are you kidding? I'm like, girl, that's pretty. Yes, well, thank you. I'm glad you like listening to me because I love talking to you. And but yeah, a lot of it is talking to the dogs, and I make songs up about the dogs, right, with their names in it because they think that is kind of fun, or maybe they're just like, "Mom, shut up. I don't want to hide this. It's so pretty." But yes, I do. When I'm in here, for sure, I am chatting still. And I'm thinking about like what so and so will like. I'll be like, oh, yes, Sue will really like this. I'm, it's an active place around here. Chitter chatter. If this house is haunted, I'm sure it's probably not because they were probably like, we got to get out of here. We need some rest. This girl. I talk to the TV. It's probably because I've lived alone like forever. Um, I don't know. I have a friend. well, an acquaintance. I wouldn't really call this person a friend. They haven't been a very good friend, but um, I don't think he probably ever opens his mouth. And I'm like, just sad, quiet house you must have. Okay, this is super cute, but I do think I want to. Do we want this in here, friends? You guys tell me. Extra cattails or no cattails? You tell me because I'm kind of thinking. Wish I could get that. Just like, oh, I know what I can do. Okay, there's no going back. Alicia doesn't surprise me at all, and I'm not. That's not like an insult. It does not surprise me that you talk to yourself all the time because you talk to yourself when you're here in the class. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, that's kind of fun. We'll have to put something there to hide that. What about that? You like this, or do you want me to take? Okay, Carol says yes. And Carol has people here in Boise, so Carol's good people. You're all good people. I'm just teasing you, but it's so fun to find out the connections that people have. Like, why would Carol know someone in Boise? Because it's her cousin, and he makes Hawaiian food. Yes. All right, we're doing the cattails. We are doing the cattails. Yeah, I think it's too much white otherwise. Yes. We're gonna have to do something up here, and it's gonna involve probably a bow. So just hold on, hold your horses. And if you don't like bows, then I don't know what to tell you. Look away. Okay, so we're gonna put this on the front. Yeah, Alicia is awesome to have class with, and Alicia's on my team, and so I get to see her twice a month sometimes, and it's super fun. And she likes the music. She's always like, "Where's our music teacher?" I'm like, "Your teacher is running around trying to get supplies," and then I have to diddle around and try and put the music on. But yeah, we have fun. Alicia is has a really cool energy about her and makes you want to be around her. So there you go. That's a little about Alicia, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna kind of these reeds are gonna get stuck in the wind. There we go. Oh yes. Look at that now. They look like they're really, layered. And then this guy, he's a shorty, but I am still going to. Oh man, I trimmed that precariously, didn't I? Nothing like giving myself a little challenge. I'm going to take this one off. Well, hello, Mary Ellen. I know. Hello from a hot Montana. You don't hear that very often. You know something's wrong. Oh my God. See, you're getting our weather from yesterday. We did not get hail, but we got really high winds, and it was, I don't know, 103, 104 by the time the high winds came. And then we were kind of crossing our fingers about the power line situation. But you know what? It worked out okay. Worked out okay. Oh, speaking of working out okay, I'm liking this card. Are you liking it? How about you ladies out there who were wondering about Charming Duck Pond, weren't thinking about, you didn't want to know about it. What do you think now? Maybe is it going to be in your next order? You can use it so much. Oh, that's too much. I was going to color this. That's what I was thinking. Like, let's color this. No, I think the pattern is a no-go. But you don't know unless you try. Okay, let me see. What does Lisa have in her stash? Oh, I have so many things. You name it, I have it. It's stuck over there. What about soft? What about that Shy Shamrock? No, that's going to come off as blue. You knew that before you even tried it, sister. What about who's back behind me? Who's looking at mom? Like, mom, let's go already. Okay, this colors really nicely. Let's try this. You don't know what I'm talking about when I say this. This diagonal We just used it in our country birdhouse Jubilee class. So, and I colored it moody mauve. And we're going to color this. Guess what? Granny apple green. Okay. So, very easy to do this. Now, I'm going to do this on my glass mat, but you guys get a glass mat. Okay. First of all, $60. You can put it in your starter kit or just get it for yourself as a little gift. Go ahead. I allow it. But then you can color on it and it cleans off. You can just use your chamois, even with the permanent marker. Oh, yeah. I don't know that I'm liking this. I think it's kind of ugly. Oh, no, I take it back. Just looked kind of ugly when I first started doing it. Okay, so I watched Presumed Innocent. What else? There are a couple new ones coming on Apple that keep me, subscribed to Apple. I know, Corinne, I should probably use peach pie ribbon. If this doesn't work out, we're going for the peach pie. Okay, let's see how much that is. Okay, so this may be crazy. Oh, and remember, okay, this is double-sided, so there's like kind of a right side and a wrong side. Both sides are pretty, but we're going to use this side. So here's how I do the bow. And I'm sure it's backwards for most of you because I'm left-handed. But then I take this and I turn it around so it's on the back side so that when you bring the loop through, then the loop is facing the right way. Now, you can kind of do this like half twist thing. Did you see that? It was so cat-like, right? You do a half twist back there, and then you can get both tails to be facing the right way. Oh, I forgot the half twist. You do the half twist before you tighten it up. So every time you move it, or you can also use a glue dot and put it in place. Who's watching me? I heard your little feet. Are you waiting impatiently? Well, you're going to have to keep waiting. What are you doing? Tango. It's still you. I guess you should have eaten more of your dinner, right? That's what moms say to their kids. I guess you should have eaten more dinner. Now you're just going to have to wait for your snack. Don't rush me. This bow. I think it's kind of humongous. No, Lisa, no. That's not going to work. It's 68 at your house, Jenny. Jenny shouldn't have even posted that. That is really rude. The rest of us are dying. I started like my AC can't even keep up. I want to keep it at 69. I really kind of like 68 when I go to bed, but it freezes the dogs out. So like they have to go out sometimes to heat up, which is fine. What else do they have to do? But I like it cold. And so anyway, yeah, 68. Okay, the bow, no, it's too much. It's too boofy for this thing. We just need to keep it clean up there, I guess. And so, of course, we're going to bring in some embellishments. Okay, let's bring in those. Oh, goodness. I don't know what. I'm kind of at a loss. We could do these. Okay, do we have any Granny Apple embellishments? Somebody yell out something. Okay, I know, KZ. The internet, seriously, it's annoying sometimes. Oh, those are fun. I mean, I know we have the dappled dots. I'll bring those in. Bring them in. We also have these peacock. We have an embellishment set that's half pretty peacock and half gold, I think. I was thinking about it earlier. But I would love it if we had a granny apple or something I could turn into granny apple. Let me see. This is what I was thinking. I'm thinking it's too dark for this card. You know what? Let me color this iridescent. Let me color one of these. So these are beautiful. They're iridescent, faceted. Oh, I don't know. Let me color it. I'm acting like I only have one. Let me just color one and see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so we are taking the dark granny apple green, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna knock down some of the iridescence. It's still gonna be iridescent, but let's see. What does it look like? Can you guys see that? I think it's kind of fun actually. Okay, we're going with it. We're doing it. Oh, beautiful. Okay, it's really pretty. Do that. Color some of your faceted gems. Okay, color them. It's really pretty. And it's very interesting to me because the iridescence of this is really strong. And so it plays off lots of pinks and purples, but the green is fitting right in. Let's try that. See if we want more. Maybe this is just a card with some white space on it and it lets your eye kind of rest. That's a new concept for the Stamping Zoo. Right. I like it. But now we're going to find out if you like it more or less than the other one. This is going to be, oops, did I just, well, kind of, is how are we going to identify these? I guess just call it left or right. Okay, so here's the card we just made. She's a cutie. Pretty cute. And I do like how you can see the cattails coming up there. And then here's the original. Has a duck family. Maybe you prefer to see the family other than just, the mom with the babies. No judgment on their families. Okay, there we go. So you can call it left or right. You like the card we made tonight, Jenny says. Yeah, I do too. I mean, I like them both, of course. But I'm kind of liking this, like a big wide space of white. I'm kind of liking that. Okay, I'm putting these away. And then once I put these away, we're going to declare a winner, right? It's going to be so fun. Okay, I got most of them put away. We have both cute, right, 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 right. The right one. Okay. All right. You know why? Because we made it together and that's kind of fun. But I do love those gems colored. I'm so surprised. I mean, they are awesome, just plain. But apparently they're good colored too. Okay, everyone. So here are the cards I started with, and here are the cards we made, and you like those cards a little bit more than the cards from the original class. And that's kind of fun to know. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoy the Charming Duck set. It's all ready for you. You just have to make a few clicks. Go over to thestampingzoo.com. And actually, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, I can't show you that page. That page, the mini catalog. You can't see it. Well, you can't see it here anyway. Let me make sure that the Stampin' Up! Website is up and not schooling. Oh, yeah, it jumped right on. It jumped on. So if you go over to, uh-oh, maybe it jumped right on. Okay. So if you guys go over to thestampingzoo.com and hit the Shop Now tab, you will see this beautiful page. I'm like in this tiny little picture of me with dark hair. I got to change that picture out. I hate to misrepresent. But anyway, here we are. Beautiful bonus days. Okay. For every $50 purchase this month, you get a $5 coupon code to spend next month. All right. Kits, past kits, refills, they're on sale now. Just for today. This is the last day of the sale for Paper Pumpkin. And I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of refill kits of last month's with the fruit. and the stunning sentiments, $8. So go check it out. This is going to be the set. Whoops, that's going to be the set that I'm going to feature in next month's Zubilee kit. Is the frosted forest. It's a stunner. It's a stunner. We've worked with it here a couple of times, but we are going to work with it. So if you're wondering, like, I don't know if I want to jump into Zubilee, I don't know what she's making. Well, we're going to make 6 projects with this cool bundle. The bundle's a little more than normal because it comes with 6 masks, as well as a full set of dies, and then a beautiful stamp set with sentiments. Okay, so I would love it. I think it'll be a great month to try Zubilee if you haven't tried it before. Um, why not? Okay, give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it. That's just my guess, though. But uh, okay, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll see you here on Sunday, probably, if you have time, and if not, just catch me on replay. That's good too. Okay, everyone. Have a wonderful time. Stay safe out there, please. Stay hydrated. Stay out of the forest fires, and I will see you here soon.